What's up guys, my name is Panzanite and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. In the last episode, we had taken on the Symphony Master and defeated him after one death. Getting better. And we also started in the Dwarfwood Lands. And we've met Snow White too as well. And before we go, I forgot to do this last episode, but I'm going to equip Air Slide. You see, you kind of fly around a little bit. And you can see, you can do it multiple times, and you kind of stay in midair a little bit. This is, I think, how you're supposed to get Efficient Fire Go. However, your slide is too short to make it, I believe, unless you're really good. So that's why I would say slide and dash, but I also believe it would be also helpful if you had a different command later on. But that's beside the point. Now we can head into the underground waterway. We can escape the enemies here if you so chose to. There we go. Slide and dash leveled up. I'm mostly getting these for CP and experience, and my gosh, we got a lot of damage. Not today. Usually I can still do quite a bit of damage with some of my commands.
Thunder! Want some?
I'm gonna whistle one more time. Oops. And then no defense increased. Alright, let's move on. There's no point in us staying here much more.
Freeze!
There we go. No, yeah, there's no way to attack. Oh, hello. The other thing is to note some command styles like this, they'll automatically have a sliding dash kind of command, where if an enemy's far away, they'll slide into it. Also, I don't think I was pointing this out. The attack command, whenever you're on a command style, it changes to surge instead of attack. Also, now that we've actually seen a chest before, now we can kind of compare what we see to this particular area's chest. If it has an apple on the side, that is when you can tell when the treasure chest enemies. Ooh, poison. When that big chest is a fake. But now that before we go into there, let me see what I can meld. Let's see if I can meld anything good. Is a Blizzard Edge, which is something we haven't seen yet. Confusion Strike, which I don't really want, and there's something that's probably Fire Dash. Strike Ray, see what else I can do with that. Stun Edge, don't want that. See, do I want that? Fire Strike. Cura and Thunder can go together. And that makes Cura. I'll take it just because Cura is really good. It might be slow for right now because of how early I'm getting it, and there's nothing else that can support it. I'll use the Fleeting Crystal, see if I can get yes, Magic Haste. Magic Haste cuts the time of a magic command's recharge by a small amount. I don't think I want to meld anything else. Actually, I'll meld the fire and the slide dash, and I'll put a hungry crystal on it. We have HP Prize Plus, and we get Fire Dash. Fire Dash is pretty much sliding dash that I believe goes shorter and does fire damage. And HP Prize Plus, whenever you defeat an enemy that drops HP Prize Orbs, they will drop more Prize Orbs than usual. Sorry, I'm thinking about something. Because I know this next boss can be inflicted with some status ailments. I'm trying to remember which one I would need though. I don't think Bond would be good. Poison, maybe. Yeah, sure, let's take it. Alright. I believe most Shotlock's command level is at 5. You see that Magic Case has 5 slots open to it. I'm gonna wait until this everything kind of charges up. You can see Cure takes a very long time, so as it is powerful, you can kind of see that Cure takes a shorter time to reload. However, it heals less. That's where how commands are. The higher the level is, or I guess how the rank of it is, the longer it takes to load on average, more or less. So let's go ahead and do the Magic Mirror Chain versus Cure is almost full. Yeah, for Evil Queen and Magic Mirror.
How dare you return here, you blundering fool?
What are you talking about?
I ordered you to bring me Snow White's heart.
A request I chose to ignore. You know, you claim to be radiant, but all I see are shadows of jealousy hanging
get
thick
wrecked,
on your
Evil
heart.
Queen.
You will pay for such insolence. Magic mirror on the wall, consume this fool once and for all.
Alas, my liege, that I cannot do. I have no power save answers true.
Huh?
You dare defy your queen?
And she throws a potion on it. It looks similar to the green potions that we've, or the green liquid potions. But the magic potion changes the magic mirror. And he's now sending Terra into his domain. I believe it transforms her into an Unverse? Either that or gives him that power. It's one or the other. Now we have one of my favorite music in in the whole Kingdom Hearts series is named The Encounter. Now I defeat the spirit of the Magic Mirror. The area goes on for what I can tell infinitely. I tried to go as far as I could, but the experience just repeats itself. But you have the reflection on the bottom, on the floor, so you can kind of see where the Magic Mirror will come from. And now this attack. The face that has a different expression is the real Magic Mirror. The spirit. After two circles, he'll stop. Can I poison him? I can. This is one of the bosses that can be poisoned.
So long.
But I don't think it lasts that long.
Freeze. Take that.
As you can see, he dashes away. When he's afraid, he moves up forward. Moves up forward in different ways. He's kind of dodge all the way to.
Want some?
You can attack him when he drops into the ground. Oh, I hate this one so much. This attack has a long hallway of faces. And the same thing with the circle attack. The face with a different expression is the real Magic Mirror. It can become difficult because of how you can go in one direction and not find the mirror. I've done that many times before. Wait a minute, this is not the encounter. Hold up. I did not notice this. Is it? No, it's not the encounter. This is Vim and Vigor. It's also a very, very good song. Okay. That's an HP increase, and we learned Firestorm from that. And now we have Firestorm, the command style is hinted at early on with the tutorials. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Vim and Vigor, not the encounter. I apparently don't know my music. And now since we defeated the Magic Mirror, we are now released.
How did you escape?
Now you will ask the mirror. Where can I find Master Xehanort?
Magic mirror, instruct this knave. Give him the answers he doth crave.
Beyond both light and dark he dwells, where war was waged upon the fells.
Is that all? Thanks. You've been a big help.
the strange thing is, the magic mirror cannot, I guess for the reason it cannot actually give you the direct answer. You have to figure it out yourself. It was interesting. I'm quite curious. But I bet you guys
Master
are curious.
Ericus said he first
What he's
received
talking
word
about.
of these events from Master Yen Sid. Maybe it's time I went and spoke with him myself.
I believe that cutscene will come up even in the Castle of Dreams if you complete it after the Enchanted Dominion, because you have to complete all 3 worlds in order for that to occur. But for completing this area, we get the treasure trove. It's a keyblade that makes up for its poor reach with a balanced boost in strength and magic. I believe its boost is the reverse of the fairy stars, where it gives 3 strength and 2 magic instead of 2 strength and 3 magic. Now cutscene somewhere we don't know where it is yet. We see some people talking. We have a little bit of a hint almost to who one of those people are. That's the kind of thing I don't understand why they would hide their face, like the top part of their faces, because for us, we know as a gamer, I guess us playing it, it's easy for us to tell. But that's besides the point. We can now move on into another world. Now I believe we don't have all. I think we have all the treasures here. Do we? We do. Okay. We do. So it was this place, the Mysterious Tower, same combat level as the Scrollfield Lands. I always forget that name. Yeah, I'll go and do Mysterious Tower. I was thinking about doing the Mirage Arena. However, I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit longer. I'm going to show it off for all 3 characters, and I have a specific reason for it, and I'll get into that once we do it with Terra. And there goes Mickey. With if you played some other Kingdom Hearts games, you know that Keyblade. Honestly, that's one of my favorite Keyblades. Just for its design. And he goes off. The whole reason I love that Keyblade is from the Keyblade's design. Because I like blue, and it looks pretty cool. I kind of affinity to a light blue color. But anyway, we now are here at the Mysterious Tower. This is where Yen Sid and Mickey were first seen early on. It is the world. It's pretty much just a tower. That's it, just towering outside of it. So before, I believe we start inside the tower. Do we? That's important. No, we start. Okay, that's good. We get a cure spell here. Some unversal here too. And I love this music as well. This music was originally in Kingdom Hearts 2, which came out before this. Oh my gosh, I love this music. It's so catchy. Oh, we got new enemies. Those are... I can't remember the name. Maybe they're Walled Down 2. Where was that?
So long.
I'll look up in a minute, because that's really long. That's, I don't know all the names. I know the song. Ooh, I want Gold Rush. We unlock... Oh, Blue Letter. Okay, first off. Gold Rush is a new finish command. Form a leaping strike that sometimes causes enemies to drop money. This is our first new finish command, and as it says, we do get some money. Not a lot, we usually do, but not often, or I guess sometimes. Now, and this one also branches off into 2 other ones. The one on the top that branches off from Gold Rush is a finish command that requires you to take, quite literally, steps. Whenever you take steps in the game, it fills up the command gauge. Whenever the other one, which is the one in yellow, is the same requirements for the Gold Rush command, however you need more money. But I'm just gonna keep that on and just show it off in a little bit, I think. But first, I'm going to put a fire spell in here, because I want that level up. There's something specific that I want. I'll keep the fairy stars on right now, just because I feel like I'm more comfortable with that Keyblade than the other two. I don't use Electricity Trove. But also we have Firestorm. Activates when you use fire-related commands, which would be like fire, fire dash, fire, and that kind of stuff. But now let's take out these unfrozen. Let's go rush, and you get a little bit more money. You gotta see this little bit extra of some money orbs. Yeah, and we don't. What's it kind of hammer? That's not worth it. I see, yeah, it is. Ventus. Also, I haven't pointed out, but you can revert. You can take off. Well, I guess I have. Like, I've done it, but I've never mentioned it. If you hit on the right, you can revert back to a non-delink status if you want to. The balloon letter, by the way, what we got, it refills the D-Link gauge whenever it's used. I believe it's fully. Let's get our map. Oh, it's not a map. Okay. Magic recipe. Recipe list that reveals what you create in your melding when it's a basic magic command. I don't think Cura goes under that. That's advanced, I believe. I don't know what would be. I guess you can meld to make poison and bind. So
Master Yensid. My name is Terra.
Yes, Ericus's pupil. I've been expecting you. It is the Unversed.
Yes, Master Yensid. I thought it best to seek the counsel of one wiser than myself.
I am no longer a master. I doffed that mantle.
But sir, wasn't that your pupil I passed on the way in? He had a Keyblade.
You refer to Mickey. He too sought guidance here. As a king, he is good and kind, but the weight of a crown has not cured him of impetuousness. He has left with an object whose power he does not understand nor know how to control. Mickey imagines my star shard will be of help in his current quest, and like you, he is eager to use his Keyblade to set things right.
I'm not sure I even understand what's wrong. Master Xehanort is missing. And now I've learned there's a masked boy who is controlling those unversed on the loose.
To arrive at the truth, perhaps you should approach things differently. First, consider them one and the same problem.
Master Xehanort and the Unversed are connected somehow?
I must not make assumptions. Find Xehanort, Terra. That is where you should begin.
Yes, sir.
And we now walk out.
I had hoped, Xehanort, your heart would no longer lead you astray.
And it kind of seems that Yensid, Ericus, and Xehanort all knew each other from quite a long time ago. It's kind of interesting to see how they connect with each other. But I believe there is a sticker in there that we, and maybe even a chest that we could not get because it forced us immediately out of the world.
Terra!
Oh.
Master Xehanort!
Terra! Come see me at once.
And now we're off to go see Xehanort. And now we're done with, I think, most mysterious tower until later. We see there's another world across the way that is also blacked out. The guy will try to, but I'm pretty sure that there is a sticker in there. Alright, let's go in here. It's question mark, question mark, question mark. No combat level. So you won't be facing any enemies here. That's pretty much what it means. gonna pop in on the Keyblade Glider. Where is Master Xehanort? Where's Xehanort, I should say? There he is.
Master Xehanort. I have been to other worlds. I know all about the things you've done. I just don't understand why.
Someone had to safeguard the light from the demon I unleashed. You must know about the boy by now, the one in the mask. His name is Vanitas, a creature of pure darkness, one of my making.
Vanitas. Are you telling me he came from you?
He came from Ventus.
Ventus?
Yes. Vanitas is the darkness that was inside your friend. There was an accident. While training with me, Ventus succumbed to darkness, and there was but one way to save him. Strip that part of him away, and thus Vanitas was made. In the process, I damaged Ventus' heart in the most horrific way. So, I did what I felt was right and left him with Heracus. I knew the boy could not stay with me, the man who did him such grievous harm.
Master Xehanort. Ventus has gotten a lot better since then. You shouldn't blame yourself for trying to save him.
Well, thank you, lad. You know how to put an old man's heart at ease.
So that's what it was.
And you see, it kind of just showed a little bit of light at the beginning of the game with Xehanort and Ventus. With how he was not really... Well, he didn't have any pupils in his eyes. He looked kind of almost in a really fragile state. But we now have a flashback. Terra and Aqua have been training, but interrupted when Xehanort and Ventus arrive. This is the very first time that Terra, Ventus, and Aqua meet. Even though
That boy.
Ventus,
Is he okay?
I'll go see.
Ventus is kind of, you know, out of it.
I'm Terra. What's your name?
Ventus.
Whew. You can talk. Aqua, come here!
Hi, I'm Aqua.
Terra. Aqua.
So, are you here to train with us? Where are you from? Who is that man with you? You good with a keyblade? Whoa! What's the matter?
Are you okay?
What did you do?
Nothing. I just asked him some stuff.
Ventus cannot tell you anything. Because he cannot remember anything.
Poor guy. Can't remember anything the time they met.
Master, why is Vanitas still free?
Ah, yes. Well, I did my best to contain him the moment he emerged, but...
He managed to escape.
Vanitas uses the Keyblade to sow seeds of darkness. And now you see the world's teem with his ghastly underlings.
The Unversed.
He has no control over the darkness in his heart. The Keyblade is not his to bear. He's an abomination beyond hope of salvation. Lend me your strength, Terra. Right is wrong that I have wrought.
But I have no idea where to find him.
What I can tell you about Vanitas amounts to this. His darkness is drawn to the light which he seeks to disrupt, and then destroy. It stands to reason that he will strike next in the City of Light, Radiant Garden.
Don't worry, Master. I'll take care of Vanitas.
You kind of see that from those little like image flashes. Terra's extremely worried about Ventus and Aqua, thinking that Vanitas will target them eventually. Alright, so I think I'll cut the episode off here. I think it's a good stopping point. So next time when we come back, we'll be heading into Radiant Garden and seeing what lies in there as the new world has opened up. So until then, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.